By the way, boys, I was able to figure out how to do this indicator that breaks all the sessions up perfectly. I need to apply it here. But we're back, boys. We're back. Let me just make sure. 9:30. Right? 200. Shout out to Claw Code. Yeah. Sorry about that fucking. Hectic back test today, bro. Today is gonna be such a good day, bro. Going out to dinner with the boys. I'm gonna LARP a little bit. Dude, our future lives are gonna be like, you already know. I think we're at all-time highs, maybe. We're on all-time highs on yes. Um, we just got this. We're kind of overextended on the bullet side of things. Let's see where market opens. Okay, we opened higher. It's hard to say you want to trade against a trend here, but like I have nothing to target, so it's kind of an issue for me. Cause like I don't use the fib extensions. Like hopping on this trend seems so free. What time is it? It's already 10:05. Monday, 14th of October. 14. I'm gonna do. Oh, of course, it's a bank holiday. Okay. We stay highs. Hourly highs. One of those. Asia highs. I want to see. I'm gonna work on the Claude code for that one. For the highs and lows. Okay. So 4 hour, we didn't really pull back with any gaps. 1 hour is some bearish order flow. Let's check the 1 hour. We just swept out Asia highs and like these stacked highs. I kind of want a deeper retrace on this just because we pumped so bullish. Maybe come into that 4 hour gap. So I'm leaning more bearish. Especially because we're making a bearish S&P right now. So I'm bearish for now. Let's see if we break structure on this. Leo. Breaking 1 minute structure could be a premature entry. Like we just inverse this gap as well. We're so much closer to the lows here, so I think even though yeah. Even though we have the SMT where NQ is lagging, I think I'd rather take this. I mean, this could be such an early entry, but this should be protected. Because that's the high of the SMT. My bias is right, we should deliver lower. I'm not pulling that out. Bro, I feel like, okay, analyze the bias again. So we got this retrace, we broke hourly structure, back to upside, sweeping the high. 5 minute, technically bearish order fall on the 5 minute. On NQ, which is lucky a good sign, and this is our more bearish index, or it should be because we're leaning on SMT. So like this could be a complete L, but I'm willing to risk because just in my conviction in these lows. Miami price and relative equal lows at this opening. Okay. Yo! I forgot to put my full take profit at London close. Do I still want to do it though? Yeah, I do. Bro! Go back. Back. My days. 15 minutes. Okay. 1 minute. Inverse order. 3 partials. I swore I put the other one. Okay. Break even there. Bang. Banger! 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 Beautiful bias execution. I also could have even targeted this 4-hour gap that said I wanted earlier, which I think price will go to. Yep. I low-key could have targeted that, but I was okay with the 1-2. Yo, my cousin, I was talking to my cousin. He wants to be a politician. So I'm low-key telling him I'm gonna need government contracts when I get into real estate, and I'll fund him. Let me journal this. We are overextended, bullish, and immediately after taking Asia, highs we made a high time frame bearish SMT pricing and relative equal lows with a 30-minute lows and rate draws to the downside that I wanted to see it hit, such as the 4-hour gap below. After making its SMT, I entered lagging because it was closer to these lows. Great trade. Cancel that one. Straight up to text my cousin. Sucked out all these lows. Got the retrace I was looking for. Yo, this fucking indicator I have helps so much. Okay, we priced some relative equal highs. I mean, I'm bullish on this just because we came down, took out all these lows. Yeah. Again, huge bullish S&T. Yo, this is beautiful, bro. This is the easiest longs on ES I'll ever take in my life. If we immediately break structure here, I'm at. Okay, we're still below this. See, we have this external one. I'll throw it on. I really think that probably should move higher here. We did fill this 4-hour gap and are continuing lower, but we still got significant draws with relative equal. I don't know if those are equal. They are equal. It's just like also a bit worrisome. But it's actually, I don't know. Yo, let me turn this down and lock in. We're actually extremely bearish, rejecting out of a 4-hour gap. I really just think price wanted to sweep those highs. However, we already filled a 4-hour gap, so Loke. I'll see what price does off the 5-minute gap. Oh, we're still making SMT off one. Okay, we immediately took those. Price is, in fact, moving higher. We inverse. Didn't inverse anything. Let's see how price reacts off this 1-minute gap. Okay, we're filling it. We gotta continue. Okay, we immediately inverse it. Okay, that's low key, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and short here on ES just because we have those equal lows. Take it for a 1 to 1.07. Yeah. I think this is a sustainable retrace. We broke structure and then inverse. Just trading with the trend. Lower, man. Okay, I'm still looking for shorts. Never mind, bro. See, this is a bad position. Like, yeah, we got stopped on that. This is a huge swing. We just broke structure, and now we're looking to target these highs I originally planned for. Please get another down candle. Like, I can't take this. It's too risky. Man, it was looking good. I mean, we just took the draw, and it was looking. It looked like price wanted to move towards those equal lows. Just convicted in strong trend and equal lows below. Yes, we took out a bunch. My bias was initially bullish, which ended up playing out. However, I was just reacting to the market's kind of bad because of the just sweep or potential bullish S&T. However, because they were equal, Those price with once. We take them out regard less before doing that. Trending straight up. Just gonna mark out the highs I see. Okay. So that's all time highs, I'm pretty sure as well. This is overextended. Market opens bearish after taking a swing high and making a potential bearish S&P, holding the 4-hour gap on NQ, inverse it on ES. This push down, it's decent, but we kind of came into an hourly gap already. So I'm just gonna really wait. Let's see if we actually want to be bearish. Let's see if we come into this equilibrium. Yeah, it's definitely an equilibrium. If I want to trade back up here, I would take longs, but I gotta see. Price show a strong rebound. So we'd have to price in a high here, which causes the retrace, and then we can trade back higher. Okay. I don't check news actually. I don't check news any of these days. Okay. So we are getting that pullback. Are we in this 5-minute gap? This is very similar to what we saw the other day. If we inverse this, I'm gonna go long. Just gotta wait. Okay, breaking inverse. Okay. Now I'm kind of looking for shorts. I wish I was actually on 1 minute here. This is unfortunate. There's not really many draws. I think it's possible we come down. Yeah. We did hold the 5-minute. I'm just gonna wait for some 1-minute confirmation. In this 1-minute gap, if we close below that low, go ahead now. So we generate liquidity. I really just want to wait for a close. Inverse, beautiful. Tap on the 5-minute, please. Beautiful. I don't really necessarily think that's a sweep. Just really is in a weird zone, bro. Because we're in 4-hour bullish structure, filling the 4-hour gap in the equilibrium, but we also have a bearish S&P. It really depends how we react off this 5-minute. I want to see multiple 1-minute confluences if I'm going to short into this. So now we're like inversing the gap. It's like whole thing. Okay. If I want a long, I'm gonna see inverse now. Too high up to take shorts. Man, this price action is so indecisive. Realistically, I could enter here. Long stops. Take profit. If we made an SMT, maybe I'll consider that. We did make an SMT, so you're in the 4-hour gap here. Higher time frame's bullish. It is 10:40 though. Gotta keep that in mind. I mean, we took one in those, rejecting. Didn't quite break 5-minute structure, but we made the 5.5 SMT inverse this gap. I feel like this could be a quality setup. But it's like keyword could be. I just want to take profits at this high. Because I think in the short term we're bullish. So I'll add a partial, bro. It's going to be like a horrid RR. But like... Yeah, why did I trade that? Like, can someone in chat, can you tell me why I did that? Like, yeah, we moved. Yeah, that was retarded. I traded after. Oh my gosh. Alright, bro. Have at it. I think one of those are protected. You don't know the gap. Yeah. Open lower, see about some rolls, and then they can come higher. Oh. Okay. Yeah, bull man. Making a strong move down. Rejecting out this hourly high, but I don't really think it's that significant because the higher temperature is bullish. But in the short term, because we are rejecting them, yo, hell's going on here? Well, we took London lows already. So it depends if we reject. That's depends if we reject off of like a 5-minute. Okay, we push in the 5-minute. This is gonna be a patience based kind of trade. Okay, I want to see this gap. Okay, making a 5-minute bearish S&T, but again, we invert. Nah, we're bullish. We inverse a 5-minute on both of them. Yeah. Great retrace. We're rejecting on this 1-minute. Yo, inverse on minute. Break, please. I really don't like that wick. That's why I respect this 1-minute gap and can move lower. I'm gonna wait till we either inverse this gap or we break on yes. Okay. Go on, enter here. Stops all the way down here. Targeting hourly high. We also have this swing high that's really far away. I'm just gonna target this. My love is what you find. No way you come that close to the high and stop me out. No way you come that close to the high to stop me out. Ow! Thank you. Jeez, bro. 11:30. That was an hour and 20-minute trade. Market is so chopped this month. It's not even funny. Like, how big of a move was I targeting? Could not have been that big. 2-2 in that week. 43 points, bro? We can't move 43 points? What the hell, market? Telling you, bro, these lines on my chart help so much. I don't have to actually mark out all my shit. They just spawn in. Okay. Let's see. We are in this 4-hour gap. And we are also aligning with the sleep of London high. Let me just mark these out. London. And then London is all the way up here. So potential bearish S&T. Let's see what sweeps we just came off of. So we actually didn't take those. We took these, but like that's not really significant really though. They're all stacked up. Bearish trend, filling down really. Taking London highs for more bearish on ES. I mean, I want to trade down on ES. Just gotta see market confirm because we are pretty bullish as of now. Yo, what is this? No, blue. Like, dog. Shit does not look ideal. Okay, like, longs right here would be very, very good, bro. It looks so good. Mark's just like been pricing all these doji wicks, bro. And I'm not a fan. Like, this could be a long, but like, but like, nah. Hopefully, okay, hopefully we fill that gap and then, okay. Bullishness out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and enter. Stops at this low. Better entry as well. Do we price in a 5-minute gap? No. I think this is just enough retracement for me, and we get a bullish candle out of the gap. Kind of want to let him breathe a little bit though. We do have London highs here. I mean, it's just a huge, really strong bullish reaction. Inverse this hourly. Definitely gonna inverse this. Yeah, bro. I think we're just gonna continue higher out of this. This one kind of worries me a bit. Okay. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Was originally bearish, however, hot trend and volatility. Going the price came up around 100 dollars spoken for. Oh, we just a previous standout, yes. These highs. Let's see our market opens. I'm leaning more bullish just because of where the draws are, even though the trend's bearish. Okay, we filled the 5-minute bullish order flow. Like, we took out all of these and stayed above all of them here on NQ. That doesn't really align with an hourly gap. In fact, this high filled the hourly gap, so for bearish it should be protected. But just what market structure is showing me now is we want to continue higher. I wonder if, like, I don't know, just wait. We're getting a continued rejection. But yeah, I was gonna say if we took those highs immediately, I'd be leaning more. Yeah, to see. I really don't know where market wants to go. I'm gonna keep it a buck. London highs above. See how we react off this 5-minute gap on NQ. Closes in 2 minutes. Okay, we're respecting it. We respect it and then inversed immediately. That's a huge sign we're going higher. And we held above these, yeah. Huge sign we're going higher. Rejected off all this liquidity, bullish SMT. 5-minute bullish order flow. Can also throw in Asia highs potentially. Or do I want to take 0.94? I think it's very possible we hit Asia highs. What would this be? 1 to 3. I'm down to take this. Next draws are just kind of far away, which worries me a little bit. Damn, bro. Potential re-entry. Broke. I mean, if we get a closure above this high, man, or re-enter, it's gonna be a way shittier R. But my bias is still intact. Did make a 1-minute SMT as well. So yeah, that's even more. Putting it at the low that protects the SMT. Hopefully we just deliver straight through all these highs. Okay. Yo, is this news? No. Come on, keep going. Damn! We're so close to the high as well. All good, all good. Correct, buy, just set tighter stops. Straight hopes of it continuing. He entered the breaking structure back upside. I mean, that was a good trade, but horrible RR on the second trade. How have I already done a week and a half? Jeez. This month is green as fuck. For now. Not wanna jinx that, man. I've had horrible ass months the past few months. We have all these stacked lows on NQ that we never took. Just wait for the 5 minute to open. Okay, we open higher. Trend is bearish. Yeah, draws below. We're more bearish on yes. 1 hour bearish. So could come up into this 4 hour gap. Let's see where price wants to go. Did come up and take like these sort of low resistance, which align with the 15-minute gap. We didn't reject out of that. Reject. That equal. It's kind of chopping around. I really want market to show me a direction. I want shorts more, but we need to see market tell me it wants to go down now, because look at this. Bro, we're generating so much 1 minute liquidity. I want to see a sweep, and we can continue lower. Okay, I mean, guess we don't really need a sweep. And we took my drop. In the 5 minute. Yeah. Man, I don't know where market wants to go. It did reject. Broke on both indexes, so we're aligning. Reverse the gap. We just don't have any more draws on the ass. Next draw is like way down here. Is that far away? Not sure. Not really, actually. Let me see if we. So we technically have a 1 minute bearish SMT because we came up in this 5 minute. Draws actually look slightly better on NQ. We'll keep it above 50. Especially because they're all stacked up. I would low-key rather take this on NQ because these are all relative equal. Just came off the 5 minute rejecting. Yes, we did end up taking this draw, but we have more below. Our time frame's bearish. It's just simple continuation, man. Does price want to continue right now? Not sure. But we're gonna find out. Down. You gotta be fucking me. You gotta be fucking me, bro. This looks horrible for shorts, though. I kinda just wanna straight reverse the bias, bro. Like, we just got a huge 1 minute SMT and then broke immediately after taking this low. It just sucks the timing on that. There's no draws to the upside, but my bias completely flipped. I would, if this wasn't like a high risk profile, I would take this up to these equal highs. Relative equal highs. Man, I kind of want to take this. Man, I really want to take this now. Just came off of these lows. We're really overextended on shorts. It's already 10:30. I know this is gonna hit, bro. The fact that I know it's gonna hit. The fact that I know it's gonna hit. It's crazy how I know this is gonna hit. Okay, let's weigh why it wouldn't. It's late in the day. SMT, bullish recovery, relative equal lows, but higher time frame bearish, but rejection, SMT with relative equal highs. I'm not taking this, but I will bang. Should have taken it. This is my problem right now. This is my problem. I have to stop trades right after taking a significant draw on liquidity, no matter what lower time frame that we are checking out of. Okay? No, that was not a good trade. Okay, let me bang out, bro. Check down this 4 hour. Same thing here. We literally took every draw to the downside. Took all these draws and making recovery bullish on here. Let's see your market opens. Hope it opens lower and then we can trade higher. Yes. Yes. Even bet. Yo, what is this? Okay. You're taking all these, like, out of equal shits. In this hourly, haven't made it to the 4 hour yet. Just concerning. For longs, it's concerning. Okay. Wait, they are still rejecting at it. This 4 hour gap. Huge bullish recovery. And if we want to be bullish, we need to take this low or this low. Because that low signal. Okay, we filled it. Not a great fill, to say the least. Bullish SMT. Okay, now we're really filling it. Did invalidate the bullish SMT. 1 minute gap there. So the higher time frame bullish SMT. Never mind. So we just took a significant low. Let's just wait on this. Let's see if we break 5-minute structure. Of course. Break even, not high. Dang, this is a higher risk entry. Really gonna wait for price to break. Now it's not gonna break. Filled in the 4 hour, nice. Swept out all these hourly lows. We got a good push up. We actually never broke structure, but we inversed the gap and closed above this high. And again, we made a bullish SMT. off of these 1 minute lows to the left. And I can widen the stops a bit. There's actually no point. Trade up to London highs as well. It's a scary trade. It's only scary because I haven't done it a lot. Actually, I'm willing to just take a 1.83. Roll! Now we broke 5-minute structure. In this equilibrium. Break. Oh my gosh, bro. Market doesn't want to deliver. What is this? Let's see if my actual bias is right. No, we just want to chop around. Jeez, man. What is this? I lost 3 trades in a row. Market just wanted to dick around. No, I would say was rejecting out $1 1 minute SMT followed by the range. I think that's it for me as well. Now we have one more day. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hate where market is. Let's just see. Let's just skip to the open. Okay, pushing higher, bullish on everything. Swing high. Swing high as well. We're bullish on NQ. Go our swing high. Way overextended with the bull now. Need a retrace. Took out everything. Literally everything, bro. We definitely need a retrace now. Like, what is this? Straight up? Possible. Of course. Like, this is the type of shit that makes me want to short right now. Which I'm going to. All we have is the 1 minute break. But it's so obvious that we need to come lower. No chart sprints like this. Equilibrium there. But I really just want to target like a 15-minute gap, I guess. Or like... Or... This is a horrible trade to take. I can't take this. Low-key trade off emotions. Unless we get a closure below. Is this shit not like the most obvious short in the world, bro? And we just closed on the 15-minute, so we left a 15-minute gap right here. I feel like it's gotta be the most obvious shit in the world. That's sort of how far price wants to move down, which is the bigger issue here. Set right there. Immediately go break even after we take this low. I mean, and this would be a wild century, bro. That's where the 15-minute gap is. Low-key fine with doing this, bro. Or target like the center of this gap. I'm gonna do that. I take back that trade. I'm not even joking, Russ. I never trade retraces. I'm not even, no. Fuck that. I'm not ending on that. That was only shit because that was emotions and I get to reject my one trade. I don't hate retraces. Man, that shit looks horrible. That's horrible, bro. I'm so shit. What is this, bro? Just been bouncing back and forth. Alright, boys, that's it for me. This is the worst backtesting I've ever had.